I saw God, and I saw the Son of God, Yahweh ben Yahweh, the man that was in Miami, and was teaching. His name was Yahweh ben Yahweh. And these people, they call God Yahweh. They call him Yud-Hey-Wav-Hey. And the English pronunciation of their name is Yahweh. And there was a man who was there. His name was Yahweh ben Yahweh. Yud-Hey-Wav-Hey, Beth Nu Sophit Yud-Hey-Wav-Hey. And his name was Yahweh ben Yahweh. This man came to the earth and was trying to teach the people that he was the Son of God, but only a few people believed him. Let me tell you something, man. It's man. And he was crucified. This man was sent to prison. And he was here trying to save the people on the earth. He was trying to save the black people first.
Yahweh ben Yahweh, or Ak Moshe, changed his name in 1982. In 1982, Ak Moshe, after we went and passed the word out, we came back to the temple, and some of the brothers brought it. He had a big recliner. He brought it out. He normally sits above us and he looks down on us. He brought the recliner out and set it in the middle of us, and we all just kind of sat there, and we didn't have no clue what was going on. And that day, Ak Moshe was very somber, and he asked the question, "Who am I?" And we all kind of looked at each other. People were kind of whispering little things here and there. Then he said, "What's my name?" And we all kind of just looked bewildered. And then one guy, his name was Elijah, stood up and said, "That's Yahweh right there." And when he said that, immediately the room went up in cries and clapping and hysteria.
Ak Moshe said,
"That's right, brother." And that's when the room erupted. And so it was at that moment that he left the term Ak Moshe, which meant brother Moses. Actually, before he said he was Yahweh, he said, "My name is Yahshua," which is Joshua or Jesus in Hebrew. So he went from Ak Moshe to Yahshua, and then about 6 months later, he went to Yahweh ben Yahweh, Yahweh ben Yahweh.
Yahweh ben Yahweh.
And then he told us that I am the only God that you're ever going to see. You looking at God. You looking at God.
You looking at God.
So here I am, the true light, come to my people with the light, and they won't receive me. You go out right now, and I will guarantee you that you can't find hardly anybody in Miami that doesn't know Yahweh's name. Oh, they know Yahweh's name. They can say it as clear as you say it. I mean, they hollering at me, "Yahweh ben Yahweh, praise Yahweh." I don't care where I drive. I mean, they hollering at me, "Yahweh ben Yahweh, praise Yahweh." I don't care where I drive. I want you to appreciate how difficult my job still is. My job still is. Because if all it took for me to bring a change in America and the world was the revealing of the name, then we should have been free. I mean, we walked the ghetto 7 straight years to make sure they know the name. I mean, everybody knows the name. I went through Overtown. I thought I was the king of Israel. The way they were hollering Yahweh ben Yahweh and praise Yahweh. I would have thought I was the king of Israel. I mean, you know how they are in Overtown, what little bits left? I mean, yeah, what little bits left, I mean, they be congregated and all of them were jumping up and down, praising Yahweh. And wherever you from, they know Yahweh. They know the name now. In New York, they know the name. In Chicago, they know the name. In Detroit, they know the name. Philadelphia, they know the name. I'm talking about they know the name Yahweh. And will tell you Yahweh is God. People that you never believe know the name know it. So now, as I teach, and I'm now in court records saying Yahweh ben Yahweh must be stopped. And the officials of the United States government should do what they can and join with me to stop that man. He must be stopped. And I'm here to do everything I can to help the government stop him. And people like that, it's not just one, it's several of them. And they've been asked, well, you hate Yahweh ben Yahweh. No, I don't hate him. I hate what he's doing. Now that forces you. See, of course, we're wise enough to know that you can't separate a man from his works. That makes a man like that a liar. So when it's time to cross-examine, see, you go into that. I mean, if you say you don't hate the man, you can't separate a man from his works. The works constitute the man. Yeah. The works validate any man. A man is known by his works. Not by what he said, but by what he does. So if when a man says he comes here, hears me teach, sees my works, and go and say he hates what I'm doing, then all we have to do is take a look at what am I doing. Now, I teach the Sabbath, let's keep the seventh day holy, and to keep the high holy days. You in the world is a witness that I and you who are my disciples that believe in me keep the high holy days as required by the law of Yahweh. Now all of those who left us obviously are not of us, because I have to ask all of them together, do they keep the high holy days? Obviously, they do not. See, that becomes the litmus test. That although I admit you didn't know Yahweh's name, all of these people are detractors. All of my detractors, these are the ones who came and left. All of my detractors, I grant you didn't know the name Yahweh before I came, but I'll even give them that. As if they did. That's my gift to them. They now know. And before I came, they didn't know the law. So, if they want to pretend that I didn't bring them the law, I'm willing to concede them another gift. So the litmus test, and see, y'all got to write this down, because see, this has to be a part of the cross-examination. See, the litmus test is, even though you hate what Yahweh ben Yahweh is doing, are you keeping the law of God? And he requires it. Of course, see, before I ask you that question, I'll ask you, do you believe that Yahweh is God? I'm not talking about Yahweh ben Yahweh right now. I'm talking, do you believe Yahweh is God? Well, does not Yahweh say that you must keep his law, statutes, judgments, and commandments, and keep his high holy days, and keep the seventh day holy, etc.? And are all of you detractors, are you keeping it? And if you, all of you together, are not keeping it, and keeping the laws as written in the book, then what you're really saying is you hate God. Yahweh ben Yahweh is your excuse. Since you can see him in the flesh, you are saying what you would like to do to his Father. You are saying, this is what I would really like to do to God if he would dare come here. But see, Yahweh is very smart, so I come in the flesh as the Son. As the Son. As the Son. Although I tell you frankly, my Father and I are one, but I come in the flesh as the Son. And I demonstrate how you feel about my Father if he were to come, because like Father, like Son, I'm doing what he said do. And if you hate what I'm doing, then you hate the one who told me to do it. See, my second job is teaching those who come from the world to me. Hear my teachings. Refuse to be reformed. They be troublemakers here. They break the rules here. They are hypocrites here. They give their word and don't keep it. They make vows and defer to pay it. I mean, they cannot be bound. They hate God. A man that doesn't believe in God can't be bound. A man that doesn't believe in God can't be bound. So when they give their word and make a vow, it's a joke to them. It's not serious. They don't believe in God no way. So when they say they make a vow to God, that just doesn't mean anything. They are most profane and have no respect for that which is holy and reverent. They have no reverence for that which is holy. And they're not afraid to speak evil of that which is holy and dignity. So they join forces with the devil, the opponents of Yahweh, and think they can overcome me, the Son of Yahweh, because to them I appear to be just a man. What I'm teaching is a joy to the righteous. Yes, it is. Whoever is left in here, who's just here, these are just some more words. And you're amazed that I'm still here. I'm still here. They asked me in the courtroom, well, do you... Yeah, I was in court. I was subpoenaed to court. You know, the one 1900 years ago said he went to court. So you thought it was 1900 years ago, but see, I went to court. Now don't worry about it. Am I going to get hung on a cross? See, you have to finish reading the script. You have to finish reading the script. You have to finish reading the script. I follow the script up to a point, then I change it. Then I change it. Then I change it. See, you have to understand it's an allegory now. I'm indeed being crucified. So if you want to know how am I being crucified, look up the word, and you'll agree I'm being crucified. But if you think somebody's fixing to stick me in my side and take my blood out of my body, see, you understand the man 1900 years ago took the fifth because he was afraid of what he would say would incriminate him. So he said not a mumbling word, and they killed him. But see, you should have been in court when I was in there. Our lawyer asked me, did I want to take the fifth? And I said in my mind, are you crazy? You think I'm fixing to make the same mistake of 1900 years ago? They hung that man because he took the fifth, man. He didn't defend himself. I'm fitting to talk like hell to get out of hell. I got plenty to say. And it's all about Yahweh. You know, I told you, I'm not afraid to take the offense when they think they put me on the defense. So the third phase of my teaching is those who left the world came to me and remained. See, I understand you don't seem to understand. See, it's three levels here. There's the world out there, and there are those who never have come from the world to hear me. Then there are those that were in the world that came from the world to me, pretended to be full-time, pretended to be disciples, pretended to be good, listened to my teachings, and left here hating me for what I'm doing. And then there are those of you, the third group, who was in that same world, came with some of them, but you remain, and no man will pluck you out of my hand. Now, we had a lot of swift runners. They came in here running swift, but they faded out, gave out a wind. no longer running the race. We had a lot of people come here who were strong talkers, strong walkers, but the strength is gone. And they're no longer in the race. But there are those of you whose chemistry is right. And your genes and chromosomes love that which is good. And you have the spirit of endurance. And I understand that's who the race is going to be given to you that endure until the end of the wicked rulership. And I challenge the media. And in all my future interviews, and CBS will be interviewing me Monday behind the Robert Rozier and these tenants trying to take our property and our money. They're going to catch a hard time doing that. And it's in the hands of one judge. But see, I know who the creator is. I know who has all power in his hands. See, I know the man. I know the man. I know the right man. And I know whose hands this is in. I'm not going to allow the media to ever again cause me to respond on the level of an accusation. Because that's a bottomless pit. And the way I handle them Monday, we'll see if they ever want to come back or not. Because they're going to deal with my agenda, my agenda, my agenda, my agenda, my agenda, my agenda, my agenda. I don't care what question they ask, it's going to instantly evolve into my agenda. Oh, I'm going to have a ball. Yes, I am. Praise God. I'm going to have more fun with the media this time than I have ever had. See, I challenge the media to go gather all of my detractors together. You know, and let's have a battle like Elijah did with the 400 false prophets. See, I all by myself. I want to do battle with all of my detractors together. And the media, see, media, you can't tell me you don't know who all my detractors are, because, see, that's where all your information is coming. All these accusations are coming from my detractors. So I know you know who they are. Now, you gather them together and bring them, and I want the world as a witness. Let's put us live on TV. I want live coverage before the world. Now, I dare you. See, I want, let's settle this once and for all. And let's see if the God of the detractors or my Father, Yahweh, the God of the Hebrews and the God of the nation of Yahweh and the God of the nation of Israel, let's see if my God, Yahweh, which one of the gods can answer with fire. The issue is not my detractors' accusations, but it's about you gathering all of my detractors together, produce their good works in comparison to mine. See, that's the issue. Where in the hell are my detractors' works to compare to mine? Where in the hell is it? That's the issue.
And as y'all see, this is Yashkara's God, and the ones who follow him, y'all worship Yashkara, and y'all worship this HULAN Mitchell. This where Yashkara get that pride from, okay, of selling items and all that, and everything he doing in vain. All 1,000 something radio shows, all in vain, man, for this HULAN Mitchell. Okay, because Yashkara is being called out as a false elder in these latter days, running to and fro, believing in demigods, a slew of other gods combined into one, and he believe in HULAN Mitchell. also known as Akmoshe. You see that? This why Yashkara got so many demons on him and don't mind selling the truth of the creator in pure blasphemy with that cult spirit. Okay, because look who he worshiped. And a while back, when I used to listen to him, I used to hear how he used to switch up from worshiping different gods, and then he ended up with Hulan Mitchell during his journey, because Hulan Mitchell, Akmoshe, Yahweh ben Yahweh, whom that's who Yashkara worship, they spirits match. Okay? That caught demonic spirit. Yashkara is the worst demonic false prophet elder that's running around selling items, counseling for 500, etc. Okay, and I'm wiping the people's blood off my hands that I led to that demonic radio show where he selling y'all items, etc., with ads and stuff all throughout his radio shows, talking about music and Prince and all them. Okay, y'all remember back in 2017 when I used to listen to this guy when I came out, and my videos did way more views and all that, and I don't even brag about it, but way more views and all that than he did when he had a channel on YouTube. Y'all already know my videos was in the multi-thousands, man. I've got millions of views and millions of hours of watch time on YouTube. I could have been hustled y'all and started a school, etc., counseling and everything this guy doing. I don't want to follow behind no man. Okay. And I had to learn that lesson listening to this devil. Okay. And that's another reason why I've been coming out with the videos besides, asking who is that guy in the photos. Okay. Lately, I told him to show his face for y'all, man. Okay. Because he been robbing y'all. And for a fact, I know he worshiped this man, Hulan Mitchell, point blank, flat out. Yahweh ben Yahweh actually has a channel on YouTube with 27 videos. I'm not asking y'all to go there and subscribe, but if you hear this man's blasphemy, y'all already heard. He say he the most high in the flesh, point blank, flat out. Okay. And look at the name of his channel. He called himself the God of Israel. Straight up, he called himself the God of Israel. If you don't worship Yah the Creator, these type of demonic men, along with Yashkara, like this demonic man did, can start a cult. Just like Yashkara doing. Yashkara, Yah hate you. You talking about I'm a hater, but Yah the Creator hate you. I don't care about your fat, stanky face. I did the messages because of your pride, and to get your attention. Your pride is demonic and come from Hulan Mitchell, your God, man. Now y'all see what y'all heard this man talking, Y'all hear Yash talk and y'all hear how his God talk. Y'all hear how his God talk. They got the same spirit, okay? Yashkara and his God. Yashkara just took it to a whole nother level. Still in that old man message, in that heaven message that he lied within, talking about he saw Hulan Mitchell in the heavens, point blank, flat out. This is pure blasphemy. Y'all already know the New Testament is demonic. Okay. And that's why I thank others in the field, that's woke in this work, even though I disagree with, some of the stuff they doing, like this Yashkara. But it is what it is, man. Only Yah can judge them. But I call them out on different faults as well, because each and every one of y'all who decide to sell the truth of the creator of heaven and earth go off in some major way. Yashkara is the worst false prophet, false elder of them all. And I'm wiping my hands of the 7,000 people I sent to his radio show when my channels and my views was up on YouTube, listening to this bum demonic devil who didn't know what he was talking about, running to and fro, worshiping other gods. He's still running to and fro, until he ended up with Hulan Mitchell. Now he gonna be with Hulan Mitchell behind the mountains or whatever he be talking about, running around it to and fro in confusion, in pure Satanism. So as y'all listen to his radio show today, just know when he prays Yahweh ben Yahweh on the day when you listening to his radio shows, he talking about this guy. He talking about Hulan Mitchell, who called himself and set himself up as the creator in the flesh. He set himself up as the creator in the flesh through that demonic New Testament. Okay. And let alone they touch the whole Bible and put Lord, God, Baal, Satan in there, man. Okay. Throughout their whole Bible, they tricked our people into worshiping Satan. That's a secret why they call us black, because they tricked us into worshiping the Prince of Darkness. Yashkara is the worst type of false elder I ever heard. And that's why, and this is why I don't even tune in to listen to his radio shows. All I hear is pure blasphemy. And then you hear the ads and the annoyance and this weak ass songs, this weak ass music for Satan, man. You know, and talking about counseling and all this other stuff for Satan, man. For HULAN, man. He doing it for HULAN, man. He stole that old man message. Yashkara is a complete and total fraud, man. Okay? And I'm a man of my word. I said if he show his face and that wasn't him in the pictures I got, I take the videos down. But now I know I got your attention. I'm going to call out your God and I'm going to take down the videos when I feel like it. Okay? And I'm going to keep calling out your God. And I ain't going to never repent to you until you repent to Yah the Creator and deny Yahweh ben Yahweh, HULAN Mitchell before your following and worship Yah and him only. And denounce all them radio shows that you did when you threw, deny that name, clear up denying that name and worshiping Yah only in all your in the next radio show. That's what you have to do for Yah, not for me, because I can care less. You're gonna die and burn in hell anyway with your pride, because I pretty much know you ain't gonna stop and worship Yah and him only. He too far gone, y'all. He finished. But what you must do for Yah the Creator, you should just delete your whole, you know, your whole little thing you got going. But you're not gonna do that because you used to eating off the people. You eating good off the people. He's a false prophet, y'all. Yashkara. And y'all call him out. I don't like him at all. I don't hate nobody. I hate what he doing. Y'all hate what he doing. Only y'all can hate. A lot of y'all who listen to him don't even like him. But y'all got this Most High Son in common. So y'all just listen and hear him out. Y'all ain't got to worship no Most High Son, point blank, flat out. It's not real. It's Satanism within the scriptures. Okay, point blank, flat out. Yashkara, you finished, man. I take the videos down when I feel like it. And I ain't apologizing. Okay, until I hear him apologize to Yah the Creator and deny this Yahweh ben Yahweh, point blank, flat out. He a pure Satanist, man, and y'all giving y'all money to him. I'm out, man. I'm gonna say less. Y'all know what's up.